So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more of the Persona 4. And, well, it's the evening after the murder case and let's just see what we wanna be looking at. I do not know when your dad is coming home. Nanako keeps looking towards the TV with a worried expression. You should leave her alone. I think I did check the downstairs already, but just in case, I wanted to still check. Let's just go upstairs then. You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You should return to your room and rest. Yeah. What else can we do? What else can we do? Apparently couldn't even study in the room or anything after all. Well, I think that guy is always getting into the same goddamn trouble. Rolling student. Can we now help him out? He seems to be in a huge amount of trouble all the freaking time. Maybe you should help him. Just a maybe.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Yes, indeed I am. I be transfer student.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Yosuke Hanamura. Even though I will have trouble remembering these names because they are still always a little strange for me. So for a while at least it will be a problem for me to remember them, but nice to meet you too, dude. Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
Yeah, did hear about it.
You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
Yeah, definitely not an accident. That's absolutely warning. Like, maybe, but definitely it was done deliberately to her. But yeah, you might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
Yeah, agreed.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Yeah, I think that's true too.
Oh crap, we're late.
Yeah, better hurry to school.
You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Considering how much you usually go and just like crash with it, I think we're in danger then, but... Be quiet, you idiots, you say, eh? You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy, and since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? I'm not honored at all, to be honest. And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that's curious about the murder, got it? Now get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Well, that's good. We have more knowledge.
So, are you getting used to this place?
Yeah, I guess so. I think so.
Wow, that was fast.
Hmm?
There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
And what is that in your opinion?
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
No.
It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
Oh, that's cool. Sure. Gladly.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
About the DVD thingy. Yes.
My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
And now bringing her into it, I don't think she will be saying that, yes, he definitely should.
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Alright.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
Alright.
Well, I should be on my way.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, probably, Yukiko. It is Wednesday, so yeah.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Sure.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Well, yeah, you just happened to say that to us, and then, like, she's just like, you should be treating me. I can't really deny it, considering you did break that DVD, but on the other hand, you were planning to repay it in some other way, I guess, but still. June's food court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Well,
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
as in can't really afford to pay 2 people a steak.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh?
You work here sometimes, question mark?
I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Ah,
So our entire family came out here.
oh, okay, the entire family.
Here, this is to welcome you to town.
Thanks, cool.
Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Just like expectantly rather than thanking, but again, on the other hand, breaking the DVD. And here we chat. The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since.
Why not?
A lot of stores there started closing and... Oh,
Okay.
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you?
Well, it makes sense that if a big place like Junes comes up, then probably it does harm the local businesses.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai.
Okay.
Sorry, be right back.
Probably not. Who's that?
that's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
Oh, okay.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
All right.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Maybe someone that he is interested to, though?
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Indeed, we be that kid. Kid at the kid. Hello.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
Well, just from her.
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh?
I guess it's Nice.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
Thanks. I'm sure we will. He seems a little goofy, but...
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Okay, good to know. This is straight to his face. Yeah, he's annoying. That's not true. Nah, he's a great guy. Yeah, just all the time going and bumbling into everything. But otherwise, a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
But yeah, I was thinking that considering senpai nonetheless, that probably not romantically at least interested, or at least not necessarily. Of course, depends how big of a age difference.
Laters.
Later, Saki.
Oh, Senpai?
Not listening anymore.
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me.
Eh, is she?
She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
Ha ha ha! She is just immediately also kinda nosy.
The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Totally.
Dude, it's not like that.
But you did start to blush a little bit, so there might be a hint of truth in that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart.
And what would that be, treating you some more?
You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
Midnight Channel? Nope, I've never heard of that.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
And then you will see the person that you will be falling in love with? Question mark.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
Those are kind of like the old, like in Midsummer celebrations here, there's some kind of similar sort of things that, hey, go naked into the well or something like that, and you will see the image. I don't remember them exactly, it's not like I've ever done them, but there's those sort of things here. Finland as well, obviously enough. Just a little bit different.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
There's a lot of them.
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Well, I would think that it's pretty difficult to... You might try to start seeing someone, but like to make out from that who it actually would be and actually being true, well, that's a different question.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Wow.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
Well, obviously, yes.
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Might be. Might very well be.
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one?
Just blaming each other for being childish.
All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
As in, you are planning to? You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. I guess we can. And see what the heck we're gonna be seeing in that. We probably will see something. But what exactly? Now that's a question. Evening. Hello, Nanako. I assume your father still hasn't really been around too much. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Yeah, at least we are here, I guess. So she has some company. Even if we don't really know. Well. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will.
Aww.
Oh, he's home!
At least for a moment. He probably will then have to leave immediately again, but who knows.
What a day.
Hi. You do look tired.
I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
And nothing to my knowledge.
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
Yeah. Understandable.
Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba.
As in about the murder.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Mrs. Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilor's man's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiraki, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel? It of course could be possible, definitely.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
It must have been her, right? Saki, was it? I think her name from the... Because she said about, oh, if only would have basically not left that early from the school, so I assume that's gonna be the case.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
Good question.
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Wow, what questions? But yeah, it's clearly Saki. The female student's face and voice are indistinct, which of course is good, but we can still tell it's Saki. But you feel like you have seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Like, not just dead, but actually then they are bringing up the idea that would have been murdered and she didn't even know about that might be the case, or didn't necessarily think about it, so... And it's not like it was completely confirmed, but very likely, considering.
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
What sort of a question is that? How does that relate to what she found or saw?
Huh? That's...
Yeah. The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Makes sense, to be honest. He is very just like happy to have someone to interview about this. Just like, hey, happy. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke senpai, indeed.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district.
Wow, that was so worth the interview. Like, maybe at least tell her in ahead of time what you're gonna be asking so she can actually respond. She didn't even say anything about the first stuff, about actually the murder victim or anything. So it's like, yeah, what a interview.
Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
It's not too surprising.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
Why are you laughing?
I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
He thinks it's a warning too.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
That's pretty rude. You come and do a better job then, when there's a mysterious murder case, possible murder case. I'm sorry, Dojima.
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
At least there's always this to cheer her up.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
Probably. Well, he's already asleep. He already fell asleep, just so tired from everything. But every day is great at my Tunes. Something like that. Sleep.
No?
I don't think that's a no or a yes, it's just that he already fell asleep. He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Aw, I do feel bad for Nanako though. I'm sorry, Nanako. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako is still watching TV. Yeah. It's still a quiz-so. Always a quiz-so. Dojima is sleeping. You should leave him alone. Leave him alone. Nothing catches your eye. Because it isn't used very often. Make lunch, yeah, if there was anything available. Let's go to our room then, I guess. The rain falls into the night. You are reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of this midnight channel. Indeed, you should check it out in your room. Sure, watch TV in your room. Why not? What else am I gonna do with my time? You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could she story be true? I think just something else will happen. It's definitely raining. There's definitely some lights. There is there.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Yes, definitely not a soulmate, something very different, some sort of a door opening that we are going to do. We be special. Wow. We got sent somewhere again. Well, maybe, possibly. But we did stop ourselves from getting sucked into a TV. I guess that's good.
Are you okay?
I don't really think so, Nanako. Did I wake you up, Nanako?
I heard her really
Yeah, but if you were awake, then it wouldn't be a problem. But I'm sorry for waking you up.
Well, good night.
Good night, Nanako. Nanako seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? Well, that's something strange. You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow. Well, I can tell you it definitely doesn't have anything to do with the soulmate. Soulmate wouldn't be sucking us into a TV. That's for sure.
Sorry.
Perfect timing, sorry. Move over. She forced herself under your umbrella. Ah, so invading. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. Yeah, getcha. Gotcha. Can happen. By the way, did you see it? See what exactly? You know, the thing we were talking about yesterday, that midnight channel. Never mind, I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. Maybe something similar happened to you too. I have no idea. Yes, she? It's kinda awkward to only bring this up now, but we are pretty close here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. Okay. Fine, if you don't wanna be close to us. Then let's race.
Huh?
Huh? We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. ... Am I worrying too much? I'll keep going with you anyway.
Come on.
Alright, let's go. Well, at least we got her to go with us, with saying that we run together. What the? She is, I guess, going to be telling us about pharaohs and Egypt and stuff. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sofue, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowsers to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Hoo. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Rusha, please stand up. Yes. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed years of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? It is BC. Definitely not those things. So, 1 BC? It is BC for sure. You gave the answer you think is correct. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. Interesting, that I did not know as a reason. No concept of a 0. That's why when counting backwards we go from 180 straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. It was, thank you. I actually learned myself something. Even if I knew the right answer, I still learned why it's the way it is. You gave the correct answer. Woohoo! Your knowledge has increased. There's gonna be so many questions I'm sure I'm gonna get wrong. To be honest.
The body being hung upside down. That's so freaky.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up.
Mm.
My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yeah. Told as much.
Yo.
Yeah, Yosuke?
It's not really that important, but,
Yes?
well, yesterday on TV,
Yeah, I guess all of us had something very bizarre happening to us. Which would make sense.
Oh, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I actually think that all of us experienced the similar sort of a situation. I really do. Now, especially because both of them have kind of come towards us this way. Maybe by a perchance not, but I think it is the truth. Like, I'm also thinking about the Digital Devil Saga that I had played before, and considering what sort of a team we had there to go through areas and all that. They're gonna be part of our teams, I assume, and all of us are gonna make some sort of a connection. Weird connection, that is.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Yeah, no wonder really seeing something like that she would be feeling down.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it makes sense though, considering she was even staying at the inn, so...
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
As in the person who got killed was staying in the inn. And yeah, I don't think that that's too surprising.
I guess they're running her ragged.
Hmm.
By the way, did you see it last night?
Or who knows? I don't know yet. Like, do they say the same thing or do they not? I don't know.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl!
Well, I think we all saw the same girl. But again, if you saw a girl, then you can't think that that's your soulmate, right?
But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
I think it was the exact same girl we all saw.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
I don't think we saw exactly then the same, but still.
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw.
Or maybe it was. I didn't remember if it was brown hair.
I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too?
Yeah, I think this is not about a soulmate, but something quite different.
And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
Yes, totally, shit. It means that we all three have the same soulmate, so we're all gonna be in a polyamorous relationship, definitely, in the future.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
Yep. You told them about what happened last night. And to be honest, some way more stranger things happened with us.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
No, sadly, that's not the case, because even our, cousin was able to hear us then trying to get out of it and all.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
Because it actually happened, she and Yosuke. You rude people not believing us.
If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Wow. And then just completely ignoring our plight.
Oh yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
To be honest, I kinda say, that if we're gonna go there, I'm afraid that we're gonna be again about to go and get sucked into a TV.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen!
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
Great. I'm looking forward to being sucked into a TV. They don't believe you at all, which is very understandable. I wasn't even sure we should be telling about it, but yeah, it's still true. It still happened. You decided to go to June's with the others and get sucked into a TV. Continuing with some more Persona 4 next time with Kid and Rusha. See you then.